reason, and just...
I'm recording this, hold on. There's no way he's bald. Hold on.
Roger Craig
Oh!
Smith is...
Oh my! What did they do to you? You look like a polished up egg on Easter morning.
Roger's bald.
He looks like he got, like... he got drafted. And you know when they buzz your hair when you get drafted?
This is Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now
John,
apparently
Captain
Captain America.
50 yet.
Oh, he's been Captain America. He just picked up
John,
another
look,
one.
he's not even 50 yet.
How old is he?
He's 49. He turns 50 this year, but he's not 50.
That's close, though. He's close enough to be my mom's age.
He's 5'6". Roger Craig Smith's a bald man.
I'm taller than Roger Craig Smith.
Wait, who the fuck is 5? John, isn't your sister 5'6"?
Somewhere in that zone.
So basically, if you're next to Roger Craig Smith...
Hold on, this photo of him on IMDb goes hard.
Fucking Roger Craig Smith in the next Hunger Games.
Okay, so basically... Okay, Roger's known for a lot of things. He's Ezio, he's Batman, he's Captain America, and he's Sonic the Hedgehog.
I didn't know he was Ezio. That was like my favorite trilogy for the Assassin's Creed stuff.
Yeah, he's got quite the range on him. And what's crazy to me is that it doesn't matter.
Orbot?
Yeah, he's Orbot in more recent iterations. He's also E123 Omega now.
He was Batman. I knew that one.
He's in Love, Death, and Robots?
He apparently showed up in Big City Grange recently.
Listen, he'll show up in anything, alright? And it doesn't matter how wide his voice range is, or what character he voices. Any character he does, there's no way it doesn't sound like Sonic in some way. And I think that just solidifies him as the Sonic voice. Also, he's Dr. Embryo.
Also, Kat, you and I'm still thinking of the one thing I don't get, John.
What?
Why was he on regular shows so much? Like, did they just have him on speed dial?
I'm pretty sure that's how he is with most of his gigs. Like, they're like, hey, Roger has a good range, let's get him on something. And then he'll just do it. Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain.
Because, like, it's just... What do you mean he was in Zootopia? Who was he in Zootopia?
No, not Roger Craig Smith. I'm looking at Maurice LaMarche.
Oh.
Who was he in Zootopia, though? Hold on, I'm checking his IMDb.
I think he was Mr. Big. I think he's Mr. Big.
No, I think he was the Sloth. Yeah.
That would make sense. Hold on.
Was he the Big or Mr. or the Sloth?
Why was he Darth Vader? Okay, I'm a little too far gone. Oh yeah, he's Night Shift. He's in Star Fox Zero?
He's Blitzwing.
No, he is Mr. Big.
Called it.
Okay, but yeah, basically Maurice LaMarche for the longest time has always been the voice of Dr. Embryo from Crash, and all of a sudden in Crash 4, they switched his voice actor to Roger Craig Smith. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But I couldn't tell the difference until it was called out to me, so he did a good job.
They switched it to Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
I don't know. Sonic the Hedgehog is a really good Maurice LaMarche impression, that's all I'm saying.
That also implies, John, that means if Maurice dies, they could just get Roger Craig to do the Brain.
That's a really... Can he do the Brain? I don't know, hold on.
The Brain and Embryo have such similar voices.
They do.
I think it's the same voice for both of them. Like, John, you probably can tell the slight difference, can you?
Yeah. And Nitrous Brio's a little more insane with his speech. For adults and kids. And I would say the Brain is more cold and calculated, and Embryo constantly talks like he's about to have a crash out. Think like King Candy.
The Brain's a bit more
remember Pen Zero, Part-Time Hero?
That name is
I heard
familiar.
that show, I never watched it.
I watched a couple episodes.
The name is familiar. Ew.
Yeah, it's got a weird art style.
One for the spicy garlic Italian panini. Or maybe the new bacon mac and cheese panini.
Okay, so here's oh yeah, Brendan O'Brien. He's like the GOAT Crash voice actor. He's been there since the Insane trilogy. Or the original trilogy.
You are quiet. gems. Incredible. Crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. Right? The gems have that ability as well. And
It's so weird hearing something other than Maurice LaMarche, but it's Brendan O'Brien, so I can't complain. Here he is.
The vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
I guess he wasn't really the Maurice LaMarche voice actor. I just know Embryo as Maurice LaMarche, and like he's had like more voice actors than.
I
Yeah,
think
he's-
of fucking. When
Out
I
for-
think of that,
Go ahead.
sorry. I think of Maurice LaMarche embryo. I think of it is I, embryo. My name sounds like a fetus.
Oh, the Tedekers clip. For some reason, in Crash Team Racing and Crash Team Racing only, they couldn't get Maurice, so he's voiced by Tom Kenny.
Faster. Yes. Here you go. Ooh.
I like the voice. That's not embryo. I'm sorry, Tom.
Tom gave it his best shot, but like there was something off. And then we have Roger Craig Smith.
Oh, good.
Why does Roger Craig Smith kind of look like Joe Rogan in that image?
Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, ranking the voice actors. Okay, Maurice LaMarche is my go-to. He's awesome. Then Roger Craig Smith because he's pretty on par. Brendan O'Brien out of respect, and Tom Kenny.
Like,
It's-
look, it feels
it's
weird
weird-
seeing Tom Kenny.
It feels weird seeing Tom Kenny at the bottom of a tier list, but like, that's just how it is. I could post like Maurice LaMarche greater than Tom Kenny out of context, like that one Shea Frillis tweet. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like, what role was this?
Give me a second. Let me go to his Twitter account. I know he tweeted it. Wasn't long ago.
One person will probably get you immediately, Zombie, that fucking Megamind Bandicoot.
Now she's blocked me.
Yep.
She blocks everyone who unfollows her.
What? Why?
Twitter celebrity. I don't know. She would post the same like 5 tweets every week, and it was boring. And I was just sick of seeing pork butts and taters on my feed, so I unfollowed her, and she just blocked me. I was like, okay. She does that to everyone.
Huh.
She's kind of expected of her at this point. Anyway, we got like 3 minutes till Donkey Kong. What?
Like every single.
Any hopes? Any dreams?
Diddy Kong.
Diddy's a given. He's gonna be there.
I'm hoping for Cranky.
I'm hoping for K.
Cranky's already been.
I'm hoping for a decent game.
We need
K-Rool's
that, too.
probably secret boss, John.
I would hope so. I told Red Boy this already, but there was apparently going to be. No, I've said this about this. Did I tell you guys about the Tropical Freeze DLC for Switch? They wanted to do K. Rool as a secret boss, but Sakurai said, I want his grand return to be in Smash, and they're like, okay, that's cool.
You think they're gonna have him as a secret boss?
In Bonanza? Well, I would hope so. I think if that's true, the window for DLC for Tropical Freeze probably closed after Smash, so they're just like, okay, we'll save it for the next project. There's a lot of interesting details about Donkey Kong projects. I feel like the reason that it's been so long since K. Rool or Donkey Kong has come back is because there was this project and possibly a separate project, Donkey Kong Freedom, which was the code name, not the actual name, that was being developed by Vicarious Visions. But they moved assets because Activision wanted to incorporate them more as a parent company to get them involved with developing Call of Duty and Tony Hawk. So they used some assets from Donkey Kong Freedom and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Which is kind of interesting. Just that tie with Crash Bandicoot and Donkey Kong is somehow even more strong.
I hate that Crash's like best shot of staying relevant is probably getting in Smash. That's more likely in him getting another game.
Crash is still relevant, just he has bad parents. He's always had bad parents. That's just what Crash Bandicoot is. It's kind of like how
Since Naughty Dog gave up on him.
It's kind of like how Sonic has never had a game that's sold over 10 million units except Sonic 1, and that's mostly because of bundle packs.
Hey AJ.
Which AJ?
Yeah.
That AJ got it.
Callie.
Hey AJ. How's it feel waking up at 6 a.m. to see Donkey Kong?
Man, fuck Donkey Kong. I just didn't sleep last night.
Yo, same. Hit it up, AJ. Woo. Yo, AJ, you wanna peep my Five Nights at Freddy?
Caleb, we're about to.
Oh, we're live.
It started.
Just let me know if it lags. Oh shit.
Right now, I'm like adding
We
the,
got
like,
music.
That's calm.
They were.
They're reusing footage that's been slightly grayscaled.
Why they trying to make me like care about this little gem
Why does
dude?
this feel like a shit post?
This feels like a Sonic Frontiers song. Quality's a little shitty, but I'm not gonna worry about that.
Oh!
Oh shit. Oh, are you oh, of course. It was. No.
Pauline's in the fucking
Pauline,
rock.
She
that
was
makes
in the
sense.
rock.
Bananas. The
They were right.
made right here.
Oh man.
This is excellent news for
I missed the rock.
banana fan, Donkey Kong.
Dude, they fucking shot him out back.
He's about to enjoy the notable bananas. A sudden
Well, now we know the rock's not a him, it's a her.
Rest in peace, Oddrock. You will be missed.
Wait, that Pauline look weird though.
DK teams up with Oddrock.
No, he
Younger.
doesn't.
It's no
Nah,
other.
she look like a little kid or
talented
something.
young singer named Pauline.
It is Pauline.
Now, Donkey Kong.
That's like a younger version of her.
Oh,
And
it.
Pauline wants to find a way back home.
Is it a
This is a prequel.
It's a prequel. Oh no.
By reaching the planet
We're not getting K. Rool, are we?
duo set off on a strange
We're getting-
subterranean
John,
adventure.
John.
We're not getting
hope-
King K. Rool. We're getting
John, I hope
Kid
Diddy
K.
doesn't show
Rool.
up now. I hope Diddy doesn't show up now.
Where the
What?
scenery changes,
Fix the timeline. Just say this is an adult DK Jr. Fix the timeline of Donkey. And it's just a
How does that
prequel.
explain Cranky Kong?
DK can run.
Because Cranky's old and this before DK Jr. had a kid.
Dude, if DK
Maybe
Jr.
this is Cranky Kong.
If DK Jr.'s in this game, this is gonna fuck up the timeline so
You
bad.
can freely move in any direction, but that's not all.
No, it is a prequel to the original DK. What?
You can smash.
How the fuck is Pauline a kid?
How is it a prequel though?
Oh, that's
We
cool.
need-
I like the physics.
The physics
We
are
need-
cool. I'm bent up on this Kid Pauline thing.
Massive rock formation. You know, if you
John, is it bad the best way to fix the timeline is this shit is time travel getting involved in?
known
We're
as
just gonna have to find out, I guess.
gems.
Oh, it's so
More on
weird.
those later.
I don't think the continuity of the monkey game matters that much.
Let's take a look at some of the
Honestly, it might be that this is Cranky Kong because there's also the redesign
But
too.
Cranky Kong's in
Cranky
this game!
Cranky shows up in this game. He showed up in gameplay footage shown in Nintendo Treehouse.
with incredible force. Destruction can lead to
Unless that's Cranky's grandpa. This is young.
Dude, that's so weird though.
Young blood.
Like, Cranky Kong is an established character.
Powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground.
I don't know why I care.
Nintendo-
Strength of the terrain.
I don't know why I care so much about this stupid monkey.
Roll it high.
This looks
How
cool
old
though.
was he?
Minor objects soaring.
This looks
How
really
old was he
cool.
when they just changed his name was to Cranky Kong? That motherfucker was like 45 and just one day, yep, your name's Cranky Kong.
Noise to collect scattered
Does that mean he's like... No, does that mean Donkey Kong is his dead name?
sonar. You can even use your feet when you're
Maybe,
Not dead name, it's
Cranky
just
Kong,
like-
maybe Cranky Kong's more a title. Like everyone goes from calling you like by your name to grandpa once you have grandkids.
tear up turnips to find out.
Okay, the game at least looks fun, I'll give it that. I'm just really bent up on this Kid Pauline thing.
Game look cool, not $70 cool though.
Chunk and swing it to attack.
I'm a little scared for,
And she talks.
Oh, that's good.
Just-
That's good to know.
Did they have to alter footage in the first trailer with The Rock?
Probably. They did that for Odyssey.
This will help you reach new heights.
Oh, that's right, with Cappy.
Dude, I wanted a new silly companion. It's just Pauline again. Odyssey's legacy lives on through this creature, and Cappy is gone.
Can have explosive effects.
What if Cappy shows up here somehow?
Made of softer
Dude, I would cry.
stick them to a surface and pile them up.
I would cry as there's like a sudden cutaway.
This
And you
lets
fucking hear the
unleash
fucking hat throw sound from Mario Odyssey.
I just imagine like at the end credits, you see like Pauline get dropped off at New Donk City, and an Odyssey flies by, and Cappy's on it, and there's no Mario.
show you the way.
We
John,
just
imagine-
never got Odyssey
John,
DLC,
imagine
huh?
he's like, I cannot wait to hear someone at Nintendo going, no, there's a different kid who happens to also be a brunette and wear red, just named Paul.
She's definitely showing. Okay, whatever the case may be, she's absolutely showing up in the new Mario Kart to fill up slots.
I thought it was like Pauline's little sister or something.
Your own path with
I can't even say that joke anymore because Mario Kart's already out.
We gotta, John, she's gonna be a lightweight racer, and when they do fucking DLC for an $80 game.
the many layers of the underground
$50 DLC for an $80 game. I would see that.
That John better be free DLC.
What is that zebra?
Why is he kind of
Look like
furry?
Marty. Look like Marty, bro.
He does. Rambi and Cranky!
Lamby.
See, so how is this a prequel?
the layers of the world.
I could have sworn Cranky started with a K.
And there are the giant elders.
I need,
who call
John, I need Cranky Kong to start yapping about time travel to fix this.
possess ancient bonanza power.
Very rare.
Celestial Onks. What's Rareware doing right now?
Pauline
They're doing Sea of Thieves for like 10 years.
She can make Donkey Kong transform.
What the hell?
The fuck?
We got super forms?
Let me tell you,
Monkey!
The power scaling
no!
just went up!
dude,
Smash as much as
the audio cut out for me specifically, and all I heard was Donkey Kong can turn trans. I'm like, what the fuck?
What? Oh no, we got Wonder Elements!
he can even
Zebra Donkey Kong.
We got Mario Wonder in this bitch.
pathways. That's the swift.
Dude, Donkey Kong's gonna lose his dick. No,
Oh
he needs
my
to be a
god.
man.
And
please.
oh, here it comes. Ew!
Why is he a fucking bird?
He's so crazy.
Ostrich? Ostriches don't fly.
Dude, this is gonna be a. Watch this be in the new Smash.
Then drop from great heights to cities.
Dude, what the. Mew in my game is crazy.
It's
He can bomb people?
Bonanza
Aerial
Like
strike.
Airball.
Wait. John, wait, if this is
Care about it,
Pauline,
that
how does
soundtrack
this
better be
affect
fire.
power scaling? How does this affect power scaling of Mario?
Pauline has the ability to turn Donkey Kong into a bird.
You're not limited to when or where you
Why does your money have a decimal?
between transformations. So get creative.
Mario Wonder.
Because you
had
get
this.
cents. I think you get her cents as well. I think it's not just solid dollars amount.
Horrendous. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Why am I
Donkey Kong
trying
got-
to
I can't
spend?
access anymore. This shit's too crazy.
Donkey Kong got
The
taxes.
mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic.
Grumpy.
That's it.
Poppy Kong is
Okay, that makes sense. Most of the names are just like features.
While
Their adjective called Void Kong.
the whole company.
This is my OC, Void Kong.
This
He's kind of funny looking. He reminds me of Chaos from Skylanders.
banana stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
This one got Yakuza shit.
Be cool. Be expressive.
But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Void Code
They got
blocked
lore.
off all the routes to
It's
the
kinda
Red
shitty,
Lakes,
but
so
they got
no one
lore.
could reach them.
Voice acting sounds like it was all one take.
DK
This is gonna be one of those games, I think, the story, you just turn your fucking brain off. It's
I
there,
would
but turn
hope
your
not.
brain off
I
and
would
it's
hope
there.
not.
powerful foes.
It's a Nintendo game. When was the last time we had like a story?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Feeding them
Nah, that story's trash. Be real.
Don't keep my wife's name out your mouth.
giant sinkholes will open.
Hey, I love that game, but I can admit when the story is kind of dura.
I liked it.
I mean, I'd like it more if there weren't four of the same cutscene.
Okay, that's true. It's more so the execution than the actual story.
Bro, how
This
the
is
fuck
the
am I
moon.
getting
These are the
spoiled
moons.
in the game?
Buried in the walls, the ground,
We're doing the.
and other places.
You know what else?
There are
Something else that pisses me off is they're called secret stones. Why?
You can also obtain these gems by
Bill
completing
Cipher.
challenges in the ruins.
They're not. Why are they called secret stones? You have them.
Not everyone has them. You can't buy them at the store.
You call them like
I can
philosopher
already
stones. Bro.
explain, John. I can already tell Pauline's probably gonna be really annoying in this game.
I don't know. Cappy works. He doesn't really talk though. He goes like,
Scrolling
"No,
stages
to the Bowser."
and more.
Pauline actually talks. She's like, "No, I'm going with DK."
That's what AJ said. Like they did it all in one take.
Banandium gems.
Okay, why Pauline's delivery sound like?
Yo,
"Why
so
won't you
retro.
adopt
So
me?"
retro.
Pauline's
Singing
delivery
killed my
sounds like
grandma.
fucking-
Pauline sounds like the "We're not done. Daddy isn't done speaking." Okay, that's sick as fuck.
Oh, you gotta switch too, bro. You can afford to play Elden Ring.
John, why won't you adopt me?
I'll get Elden Ring
As you
eventually.
collect Banandium gems,
It's
new games
one of the best
will
video games of all time, bro.
I'll get it. I want to play Souls likes.
such as your max health. or
Bro,
That's-
in Night Rain,
We got skill
I got, like,
trees.
Power up Donkey Kong
skill
to
trees,
test
pack
your
it up.
playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away.
Anyways, you were saying about Night
which
Rain?
could lead to new discoveries.
Yeah, I'm saying that game is so fucking good, bro. But it's not crossplay. I think it's only on PS5 and PC.
Oh, damn.
One day, though, that's just gonna get an update. I have like 60 hours in that thing, I think. It came out like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Elden Ring D Rider right here.
Hey, the stream's been good so far, right? No lags?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
You good?
John, when you were talking about what the daddy's not done yet, I know it's completely unrelated. I'm thinking of fucking. It's been 4 years, Dad.
Character design has
Daddy,
peaked.
I really, really miss you. Mommy says you
Character
Why's it
design.
awful?
forget milk.
Bro, character design has peaked. What the fuck?
Oh, there are costumes.
You can
Cool.
buy
Just open
fits?
the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline,
Good to know.
or even change up your
Yo,
furniture.
respectfully, this is dry. Respectfully, these outfits is
Reminds
His
me of
fucking Smash also a reason to be canon now.
it's like the Princess Peach Showtime customizations. They don't really do much or reference anything. They're just kind of there. No,
and that's pretty cool.
Showtime does have customizations. They're just not really important.
This better be better than Showtime.
It'll
I
be
mean, this
better.
game really is just like
Being better than Showtime isn't exactly a hard bar.
Pretty helpful for finding.
I forgot that's the game.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how.
Legit, this game, like, imagine being in a board meeting. Like, imagine Mario Odyssey, but Donkey Kong.
It is made by the Odyssey team. I liked Odyssey, so I can see myself liking this game.
Yeah, it looks pretty similar.
Why does he have a house?
That's his little crib, bro.
How much does he have
The
to pay
eyes
for
on
that?
those gem things are really ugly. They remind me of that weird fucking thing with the talking numbers.
That's gotta be like the cheapest property in New York City.
I mean, they got, like, the rare eyes, so...
They do.
This is
Oh,
probably
shit,
gonna
you're
explain why Pauline named the city after Donkey Kong.
Probably. That was probably their goal. Like, New Donk City was the most ambitious thing about Odyssey. It makes sense from a marketing standpoint.
It's a big old city, Mario walking around. Of course they cared about advertising.
Pauline's not gonna shut up in this game, is she?
Neither did Cappy, alright? Yep, there's a photo
There's a
mode.
setting that lets you turn her off.
Yeah, but
Has
Cappy,
anyone ever actually used the photo mode? I've never used it.
I've used it once or twice. I've used it more
Cap-
in Mario Kart.
Cappy doesn't actually talk though. He's like,
By sharing a
Yeah, that's
Joy-Con
true.
2 controller or
Oh
using
shit.
second
We got the
stick,
shitty
Uh,
co-op
you can
mode.
control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play.
so what does Pauline do?
Pauline, you can unleash vocal
Onomatopoeia.
Dream.
That's that one quirk from My Hero.
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
We got the weird co-op in a 3D platformer once again.
Even tough enemies
Okay,
will
it's
stay
like a
close
tank.
to
You
you.
just shoot shit. It's like a turret.
That's actually
It's
kind of
kind of
cool, though.
overpowered, though.
That's kind of whack.
It was kind of
This
overpowered.
game also supports game share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
John, you got me right.
Also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
Really?
Go
Plus,
for it.
you
You
can
got me right.
That shit's gonna be
Switch
running on
2
Switch
systems
1.
using game share via game chat.
Yo, this shit already 30 FPS. It's gonna be
How the
15
hell
FPS.
are you gonna run that on a Switch 1?
If you need a little
That shit
help
is
with
so
the
ugly. I'm not
platform
playing my
connection,
game on that
Assist
fucking
mode is
what's
the way
it?
to play. Guide you in the right
Aspect ratio.
It's probably my stream. Oh, you meant the disc. Oh, I knew what you were talking about.
damage you
Okay.
receive, and
Yeah, like that shit bugs me the fuck out of me.
your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
Huh.
There's an easy mode for a game like
There's
this.
a mode where you can carve stone using mouse
Oh,
controls.
they got mini modes. I like those.
To be fair, Donkey Kong games are like actually somewhat hard. Like you play fucking Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Material,
It's
That
actually,
game is so peak.
or add some back.
Make them bald. Or give them dreads, sure.
You can even change
Ew.
the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
someone's gonna make a penis. We got Kong Cock.
Well, duh.
Ha!
To your
Oh, actually, hold on.
There's some
Pretty
shit
cool.
we're gonna see for like the first
Oh
2 weeks.
no!
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline
Oh, I'm
amiibo
in debt.
figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
That's it.
By
It's pretty
scanning
cool.
the Donkey Kong series
Yep, there's
amiibo
K. Rool.
shown
There
here,
he is.
gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Okay, so will my Skylanders Superchargers amiibo work? Hold on, that's Diddy and Dixie.
Amiibo released up to this point
Yeah, I
is
just saw
also
that too.
Wait, go back.
If you
Yeah, hold on, there was Diddy
You
and
can't.
Dixie.
explosive power,
Look, it's Diddy and
It's
Dixie.
alive though.
They're market holders.
Yep.
They're market partners.
They're doing the stock market now.
Then why the hell is Pauline really? What the fuck is going on?
Hold on, there's Chibi Robo. There's Chibi Robo.
And nobody give a fuck about
Chibi
that guy.
Robo's
is
showed up.
also compatible. If you scan them, you'll
Will
get
my Skylander
spheres
Superchargers
like
amiibo
these.
work?
If you scan them, you get differently colored rocks. Wow.
I just thought about the poor modeler who saw the Smash Bros.
Okay,
roster and
any
like, you gotta
game
make an
where they add
amiibo with
amiibo
all these.
functionality with specific series, they kind of gotta do some basic shit for regular amiibos. I can kind of get that for different colored rocks.
Dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
What dream? This might be the VTuber they've hired. There were rumors about that.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Yeah, Diddy and Dixie.
My own special power?
They making her a fucking show-in protagonist.
This shit
Die,
100%.
die.
They gonna make this shit Xenoblade? Well, get your ass back to Fire Emblem. This is Donkey Kong.
Available July
Yo,
7th.
Shit, you
big
got
ass
that
and-
anime spunk.
Get your ass back to Jujutsu Kaisen. This is a Mario game.
The Donkey
John, I
Kong
think
Down
the
there.
power
amiibo
has
will
to be
also
connected to the
available
fucking
July 17th.
bracelet and the hairband she has with the.
I was really hoping for multiple partners, but you know what? This game's gonna be heat anyway.
She killed on
JJ
Raw.
Cables might be the worst example you could have used.
What?
That was a horrible laugh. I'm not putting that in. We're done.